everyone, Gifted Soul here. This reading is going to be a general forecast reading for the month of July regarding Leos. So if you are a Leo, this is the video for you. Keep in mind that it's not going to resonate with everyone, nor is it meant to. However, if you would like a more personalized reading where I will be able to connect with your energy more specifically, please do consider booking a private reading with me, which I do offer at affordable prices if anyone is interested. I am still doing the free reading giveaway. Once I reach 700 subscribers, all you have to do is be subscribed, comment under the July pick a card reading, and you'll be successfully entered in. And I will pick again once I hit 700 subscribers. So anyway, let's get into your reading. These are going to be looked into last. So let's see. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like kind of being overwhelmed with a lot of things. I feel like a lot of decisions are coming towards you for the month of July. I also see a lot of you air sign. I don't know why I'm saying air sign. I do that in a lot of Zodiac sign videos for some reason. But I do feel like some of you are even dealing with the Zodiac or the element air. So it's either within your chart, somebody's chart that is close to you, or just the energy you're placing at this time. I do feel like some of you are romantically dealing with a air sign. And I just feel like there's going to be a lot of different doors to walk to in regards to this, even though this is 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is talking about ending, so I feel like you're going to be faced with the situation to kind of walk away from them and start a new venture, or kind of just walking away from something in general, I do feel. So we have 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands, again, like I said, being kind of overwhelmed, kind of putting up your guard, and just finally knowing that you deserve better and taking action upon that, setting boundaries with somebody I see here. And this could just be you needing to do this rather than a prediction. So we have forgiveness. Yeah. I feel like you're forgiving, you're coming out of accepting the behavior. Yes, you're going to go ahead and forgive it, but I'm getting a sense of you not, letting people get over on you. You're accepting their apologies or whatever the case is, but you're still trying to stay grounded and you're standing firm in what you believe in. And so this person, I feel like whoever this is or what you're trying to walk away from, I feel like they're going to kind of see the error of their ways and what they're doing wrong. And I do feel like a genuine, sincere apology is coming towards you from someone. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. This could be a family member, friendship, coworker, whatever, however it resonates to you. Individuality. Yeah. So working on yourself, accepting yourself, and working on doing things by yourself. And individuality to me is also saying kind of working, I said working by yourself, and just being your own person, and again realizing what you deserve as an individual. Being independent, doing a lot of things without too much help, and that's great. Like being able to pat yourself on the back for something you did completely by yourself. So deep knowing, number 43. So yeah, I feel like there is a lot that is going to come to you within a higher source. I talked about this in the reading I did before this, which is the Cancer Zodiac reading. They got the higher power card if you want to revert back to that. And so I just feel like this is just another way of saying that, another way of confirming that you know more than you think you know. And I do see a lot of things being revealed about a certain situation or a certain person within the month of July for Leos. So schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. So taking time out to make sure you're balancing everything and allowing for you to have time for work and for play. Um, not feeling like you have to just devote your time completely only on one thing. Yes, you want to focus on most of the time, depending on what it is, one thing at a time, being with that Nine of Wands there. But you also want to still make sure you're not overdoing it and also take time to be able to relax and do the things that you are wanting to do as well. Yep. So we have mystical healer, healing energy flows through you. So same with the Cancer pile, different card, same deck. Well, actually, different card in a different deck. A healer card came up for the Cancer pile. So I am being called to say that even if you're not a Cancer, to take a look at that pile as well. Just because there are quite a few similarities in this one so far, but it looks like healing energy is coming toward you, towards just, it's about a person, definitely, or your connection just with people in general. Spirit is saying to express your individuality and to be okay with your head high, even if you stand alone. That's a part of your healing process, is to go through some of this by yourself. It's making you grow. I know that sounds kind of wrong or sad, but sometimes you do have to kind of separate yourself in order to feel better. So counseling. So yeah, it's funny because when I was shuffling for this zodiac sign, the talk to someone you trust card came up from a different deck, the card that we're going to be showing towards the end here, and it was popping up, but I did put it back in the deck. And so basically this is the same message. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. This is about somebody needing your support this in July, or you needing them, vice versa, maybe both. um I feel like taking the time to hear someone out. Back and forth. So back and forth energy, whatever this is that I was talking about ending, is coming back and forth into your life, or it has already been back and forth, like some type of cycle. But I do feel like that's getting ready to end, or at least your focus is to try to consider ending it, at least to focus on that in July. And this could be saying that if you end whatever this is, I feel like this is about a decision. Like I said earlier, you're going to be faced with the decision to let go of something. And I feel like that's just, this back and forth is about you being uncertain about that. But again, it could also be about whatever this thing that's ending coming back to you, or possibly you already been through a cycle with this thing or person. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So, we're going back to forgiveness, because it says release. When you release, you are forgiving for peace. So, this is not just about money, but just anything in general. I feel like releasing resentments about something that I feel like you've earned something. You've earned your keeping something, and you feel like somebody isn't seeing that, for most of you. And I do sense a lot of you kind of having a lot of issues about money, or even regrets about certain purchases you have made in the past, and because you feel like it's kind of coming back to haunt you. But there is going to be forgiveness there, and there needs to be self-forgiveness. And then I feel like your finances are kind of going to start to improve once you get out of that headspace. So we have birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So with this is about a rebirth. It says birth, but I'm going to say rebirth. So a chance to start over on something. Whatever this is ending. It's giving you an opportunity to start over and bring about new possibilities and open up new doors. The ocean. So needing to spend more time near water, needing to meditate near water, maybe even drink more water. Or again, just as the card says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So also get purification within this as well. And again, purification is sort of clearing out the things that you no longer need or want in your energy. And we're going back to this ending. So whatever this is definitely for the best. And we have study habits. Making time to, I feel like some of you may be overstudying, overworking. But again, Spirit is saying that you are able to make time for all of it. Just take your time and pace yourself. Not rush anything. And not get so in the habit of working that you forget to take a break. But definitely for some of you, you may have gone back to school or have been in school. And Spirit is saying, this is your validation to keep that work up. But again, do not overwork yourself. So here we have our 3 messages here. We have faith. So do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. So pretty much just having faith. I feel like having faith in your individuality. Having faith that you are able to do a lot by yourself. And having faith that you can. That I feel like that what you deserve is coming to you. Those good things you've been waiting for. Having faith that they are right there or near the corner. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. So having faith in a miracle happening. And funny because the Cancer pile also had an Archangel card. It wasn't this one, but it was an Archangel. I have heard you call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. So having faith that a miracle is on the way and that Archangel Xenophon and your other angels and God are hearing you. But keep in mind that things are not always answered to our satisfaction because there is something better. So, well, you're probably saying, GiftedSoul, I've already tried this. I've tried to have faith, but the more faith I have, the more I am kind of kicked to the ground. But, you know, you kind of got to walk by faith and not by sight. Whatever you are seeing is there's something beyond what you are seeing is what I'm trying to say. So just know the Archangel Xenophon is here to help you. They are making sure that you are getting what you need, and they just want you to have faith in a miracle. So that is the reading for Leos for the month of July 2020. I wish you guys love and light. Tell me if this resonated or not, or what you would like to see me do next on my channel. If you are not a Leo and you want me to do a reading on your pile or on your zodiac sign, they are coming up. It does take a little bit of time for me to upload each one, so don't fret. They are coming right after this one. I'm going to take a break and get into the next zodiac sign, whatever spirit. I'm going by whatever sign spirit guides me to pick. So it's not me just picking. I'm picking by what I'm drawn to. So, but anyway, I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. And